Ever met someone who wakes up every morning just to make your life harder? I did. For months, he humiliated me, mocked me, made me feel like I didn't belong. It started on my very first day at that company, a world-famous place people dream of working at. But I didn't feel proud. Because from the moment I met him, I knew something was off. Let's call him Alex. He wasn't loud. He wasn't openly cruel. His weapon was quieter, ego disguised as charm. He'd flash that perfect smile, shake your hand, and stab you with words so subtle, you'd realize it only hours later. Oh, you're still learning how we do things here? That's all it took to remind me, in his world, I was beneath him. Every meeting was a stage for him. Every email, a performance. He'd schedule messages at 2:47 a.m., just to look like he worked late. Everyone knew it was fake. But no one said a word. Meanwhile, I was actually staying late. Fixing his mistakes. Cleaning up his messes. And he knew it. That smirk on his face when I passed by, it said everything. Like he enjoyed watching me drown. There's a kind of pain that doesn't scream. It just lingers. Every morning when you swipe your badge, a small ache builds in your chest. That was me. For a year and a half. And when I finally quit, I didn't tell anyone goodbye. No farewell party. No last coffee with the team. I just walked out. It felt like slipping out of a nightmare into clean air. Like finally breathing after being underwater too long. Low pause, faint background music shift. I told myself I was done. Done with the company. Done with the politics. Done with Alex. But life has a strange way of bringing ghosts back from the past. They say time heals everything. Maybe it does. I built a new life, better company, better people, peace. I almost forgot his face. Then one morning, I opened LinkedIn. And there it was. That name. Alex. For a moment, I froze. You know that chill that runs down your spine when the past catches you off guard? Yeah, that one. I clicked his profile. He'd been laid off. The man who once strutted around like he owned the world, was now unemployed. I should have felt sorry. But I didn't. All I felt was silence. Like the universe had finally whispered, your turn. I closed the app and went on with my day. But 3 days later, something popped up on my work dashboard. You have been listed as a referral for Alex for the position of Senior Project Manager. Please confirm your recommendation. I blinked. Read it again. He had used my name, without asking, to apply for a job at my company. The audacity. The same man who made every single day of mine miserable now wanted me to open the door for him. For a few moments, I just stared at the screen. That name. Those words. Referenced by me. It almost felt unreal. I clicked the job listing. Read through it carefully. And then I laughed. He wasn't even qualified. Not close. Sure, he could fake it. He always did. But this time, the gate was mine to open. My peace. My company. My rules. And I knew one thing for sure, I wasn't going to let that poison back in. The referral box had just 2 options, yes or no. That's it. 2 small words. A single click that could change everything. I stared at the screen, and for a split second, a small voice inside whispered. Be the bigger person. But then the memories came back. His smirk. His fake compliments. Every time he threw me under the bus. Every insult that came wrapped in a joke. I remembered sitting at my desk, fists clenched, swallowing my anger because I needed that paycheck. I remembered how he never apologized. Not once. And suddenly, that guilt was gone. Click. No. No explanation. No second thought. Just one small, clean act of refusal. And it felt perfect. That's the thing about revenge. It doesn't always have to be loud. Sometimes, it's just a whisper. And a single click. A few days later, I saw a new connection request. Alex. Again. Maybe he thought I'd help him network. Maybe he wanted to use me one more time. I didn't even open the message. I just stared at his name for a few seconds. And then I clicked block. That was it. No confrontation. No shouting. No revenge speech. Just silence. The kind that cuts deeper than words. Because the best revenge isn't about destroying someone. It's about denying them access. Access to your life. Your peace. Your success. And watching quietly as the door locks behind them. Revenge doesn't always roar. Sometimes it's just a soft click of a mouse, followed by a deep breath and a smile. I didn't need to see him fail. I didn't need to humiliate him. He'd done that to himself the moment he forgot that respect is currency. And he went bankrupt a long time ago. He'll probably never know why he didn't get the job. Maybe he blamed the market. Maybe he blamed luck. But I know. And that's enough. Because sometimes, karma doesn't come crashing in like a storm. Sometimes, it walks in quietly. And whispers, remember what you did? So do I. When I think about it now, I realize something. He taught me one valuable lesson: always be kind. Not for others, but for yourself. Because one day, you might find yourself on the other side of the table. And the person sitting across from you remembers everything. So no, I didn't ruin Alex's life. I just refused to let him step on mine again. And if that's petty, then maybe petty is just another word for peace. You never know who you're stepping on while climbing up the ladder. Because the next time you reach for help, they might be the one holding the rope. If this story gave you chills, hit that like button. And tell me in the comments. Would you have clicked yes? Or done exactly what I did? Sometimes, the sweetest revenge isn't loud or cruel. It's quiet. A single decision. A moment of peace you don't trade for anyone. So if someone's ever treated you like you didn't matter, remember this. You don't have to fight to win. Sometimes, you just have to walk away. And let karma do the talking. Subscribe for more stories. Where karma walks in quietly. And walks out smiling.